Hi guys, it's Prishu from Prishu.com here, and today I have with me the amazing and inspiring Natalie Dow, who is going to cover 1,000 kilometers over 12 days. So she will be starting her run in Hat Yai in Thailand, and on the final day, June 5th, she will be crossing into Woodlands checkpoint and completing her run at the Western Singapore. I caught up with Natalie to find out more about this amazing and ambitious project. Now let's see what Natalie has to say about why she is taking this ultimate challenge on, her reasons and motivations, and what she foresees as the main challenges of her run. Hi Natalie, so before we start, why don't you share more a bit about Project 1000 and why you are doing this? How did the idea conceptualize?
So I thought about doing something a bit crazy last year, not a race, but something that maybe gave back to the community and did some good. So I thought, what's a crazy distance I can run? And it was from Thailand to Singapore, which turned out to be 1,000 kilometres. And it's to raise money for helping underprivileged girls through sport. So they help girls in communities, underprivileged communities, through sport break out of poverty. They help educate them around body image. They help give them a positive experience through exercise and through sport, so that, sport teaches us so much and can empower us to make our lives better. So that's why I'm supporting this charity, because it's my passion, helping young girls and also obviously sport.
Why Thailand to Singapore? How did that idea come about?
Originally I was thinking, could I do 4 countries, but it was just too far. So it was sort of 3 sounded like a good number, and then breaking it down, how fast did I think I could do it? And 2 marathons a day for 12 days was sort of something that people could understand how far that was, and that's how I settled on that.
Before this, what is the craziest thing you have ever done?
I think my 200 kilometre race last year was the craziest, but that was in one go. So that was a bit mental.
So this one will be quite the leap. So how have you been prepping yourself for it, both mentally and physically?
So a lot of double run days. So running in the morning and then running in the evening. And then, mentally just making sure I'm running and not listening to music, and understanding that, I'm going to have some downtime. So sort of coming to terms with that as well. Yeah.
For the actual race itself, or the actual run, what do you foresee to be your biggest challenges?
Yeah, I think the heat, definitely. I think, managing not to get injured will be a big thing. Definitely chafing. I'm not looking forward to the chafing that's going to happen. And being able to hydrate and eat along the way too, because I think there will be some GI distress. I am going to be throwing up at certain times. So it's being able to get food on board and then recovering every day.
And what will your nutrition strategy be like? How are you going to fit in the food?
Yeah, it's going to be hard because we're in remote places. So I'm starting the day with AG1 just to get some greens in, and vitamins and minerals. And then I'll be eating something like oats or cereal to start the day. And then every hour I'll be intaking carbs along the way. But it's going to be a lot of plain food, because protein-wise, I won't be eating meat. I won't be taking vegetables because of the fibre. So It'll be a lot of white bread, rice, maybe packet pasta, and then having protein milk at lunchtime and then at the end of the day as well, just to get that protein in at the end of the run.
Can you share more about how you're going to handle the logistics along the route?
Yeah, so that's quite a challenge. Luckily, I've got a fantastic team, Arthur, Joan and Elizabeth coming. So we've got 2 cars that'll be following, and then Arthur on the bike. So he'll be number one safety and feeding me and hydrating me. And then we've got a film crew and we've got content. So it's really going to be a massive team effort to make sure that it all runs smoothly.
What are you looking most forward to?
Definitely finishing. I think hitting Singapore, I'm excited about hitting Singapore that last day. I really, really am, because I think it'll be a hard 11 days and then quite emotional coming home to see people that I know and you know, hopefully crossing that finish line.
So now you are about 2 weeks away from your trip, so you should be tapering now.
Yes, so in reality, yes, but I'm not tapering. So my coach has told me I'm not. We're just going to roll into the run. So normally I would for a race, you're 100% correct. So I'm still doing double runs this week and next week, and then we'll cut the intensity and cut the distance, but I am continuing to run the whole time.
So you'll be running right up to the run day.
Yes, yeah, which I was looking forward to a taper, to be honest. It's not happening.
So your coach actually told you that you don't need to taper?
Yes, yeah, I think he's more about keep the body moving at this point, yeah.
When do you fly into Hat Yai?
So we fly in on the 23rd of May, and then we start running on the 25th of May.
So what will your last 2 days be like?
Yeah, so I think just trying to rest, trying to hydrate, making sure I'm feeling good, making sure my body's okay, spending time with family that I'm not going to see for the whole time, and I think just, you know, allowing myself to be a little bit excited about it and what lies ahead, I think.
What are you most nervous about?
Yeah, I think about not finishing. I think that's the thing. I really don't want to let people down. I feel like once you put it out there, there's definitely pressure. So yeah, I think the thing is not finishing is the thing that scares me and it keeps me most nervous.
Can you share more about the final day? Because you'll be crossing the Woodlands checkpoint and you'll be running 84 km through Singapore and finishing at the Western. So can you share more about the plans with us?
Yeah, sure. So I will be publishing the map and the join points for people, because it's Global Running Day. You know, the idea being that we get the Singapore running community out, or if you're not a runner, come and run for your first kilometre. It doesn't matter. So I really want community out and people to feel like they're part of this. So as you said, we'll be starting from Woodlands, heading east, heading west, and then heading into the city, finishing about 6 o'clock ideally at the Western Singapore for a big party. So people are welcome to come to the finish, even if they don't want to run. They can definitely come and celebrate.
Any last words that you want to share with us about your journey?
Yeah, I think, you know, for anyone out there, dream big. You know, nothing is impossible, and If you want to be part of this, then, please support the charity that I'm raising money for, which is girls. You can find all the links on my social. Every dollar counts. So even if you can just give $5, it makes a massive difference to a girl somewhere.
Thank you so much, Natalie. So this has been Prishu from Prishu.com. If you enjoy what you saw, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like, come down on the 5th of June, Global Running Day, and run the last few kilometers with Natalie. It's going to be amazing. She's going to be definitely very emotional, and we are all looking very forward to it. Thank you so much for watching. This is Prishu from Prishu.com. If you enjoyed what you saw, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until then, I will catch you next time. See you and goodbye.